So let me fall back. But I think I was more interested in just ball at the time and girls.
Yeah.
I was that.
You were a ball man. Like, you were a true ball man.
True. Like,
like
nothing could distract me from basketball.
That was your thing. And that's a good thing about sports back in the day.
Yeah. But see, now I feel like had I had Instagram, Facebook when I was in high school, things would have been different. Because I'd have been caught up in the bullshit. Because I can see now when I see people taking a hiatus off of social media, I'm like, I should probably do that too. You know, just take a week or 2 weeks and not post anything.
Yeah.
But it's a little harder now with the podcast, obviously. Yeah. But I feel like the fake goons are the ones who give off the impression that they're real on Instagram, and it's the real goons that don't even touch Instagram that are still banging niggas out.
Yes, they are.
And they're the ones that, because you got this exterior image of yourself being a gangster on Instagram, that you have to act that way in real life until you buck up with a real dude, like Taxstone potentially, that will look at you in the face and say, nigga, do not act like that with me. And then he'll fold you.
I don't even know if Mano has an Instagram. And he probably does for business purposes, for mixtapes and shit.
Yeah.
But he's not running that shit. He's in the streets shooting niggas. Forever.
And that's why I'll tell you right now on this podcast, I will never, ever bring on anyone who it gives me even a hint of gang affiliation.
I'm good.
I'm like, no, thank you. It's okay.
The only guy that brings dick jokes, huh?
Yeah, I'd rather you come on and talk about eating pussy for 2 hours than talk about banging niggas out.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the show.
You are here for whatever you want.
Please enlighten me on how.
Yo, dog, I do a little work in the hood, yo. I do some community work, but I shoot niggas still. I can reach.
Nah.
Yo, dog, what?
So we good.
Yo, what do you mean you're good, dog?
I'm okay.
Yo, I'll make you good, eh?
I'm good still.
Yo, dog. All right, yo, I'm gonna catch you outside still. It's good, yo. I'm gonna catch you outside still.
Okay.
Pussy.
All right. 911 officer.
100%.
Immediately.
911. Hi, police.
Immediately.
Police, help.
100%. Excuse me.
Yo, you're a snitch, eh? Yep. Yes, I am, sir. Tell your friends.
Because guess what?
You
can't call me a snitch because I don't live that life. So I'm protecting myself.
I'm protecting my life.
So if somebody says, yo, if I see you outside, it's on, I'm like, okay, great. Thank you for letting me know.
You ready? I'm going to do a dope analogy right now.
Go ahead, please.
Snitching for people like us who have a life.
To live.
Have a professional career that we're building.
Right.
Me snitching on you, Mr. Goon, is the equivalent of me shooting you. Let me explain.
Okay, please.
When you're in the hood, Mr. Goon, and you shoot at someone, what he does to protect what he has is he shoots back with a gun.
Yeah.
Want to know how I shoot? Yeah, 911 police, come get this nigga from my life, yeah? Because I'm not a shooter. I don't do that no more.
No.
I shoot with my words to police. Hey, police officers of the law. Come shoot this nigga for me.
Please.
I got some shit to do.
100%.
That's how we shoot.
Yep.
So call me a snitch. I'm a gangster. I shoot with 911, nigga.
911.
Just because I'm not using a Glock or a Calico or an AK-47, I'm not a goon. I'm gooning with these cops. Fuck that shit.
You got the best gang in the world behind your back.
The best gang in the world. You talking about I got my Crips. I got the police, nigga.
The real Crips.
I got the real Crips.
The boys in blue.
The boys in the real blue.
With registered weapons.
Registered. And whips and dogs. Say something else.
Have the legal capacity to shoot you in the ass.
And they have an unlimited amount of niggas. So, dog, on some real shit.
And they got a union, so
on some real shit.
They
That's
shoot
how I
you in
shoot
the face
now.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, 911, come shoot this nigga for me
Straight
in the
up.
jail. For me.
100%.
Fuck that.
And it's
no shame.
I'm glad you brought that up because the other day, I'm walking from the park. I took Caleb. It was warm the other day, so I took Caleb to walk his to ride his bike. And a police cruiser is leaving our building, and I see the cruiser approaching us. And I tell Caleb, "Hey, wait to the police officer." He waves. Police officer waves back.
Hello.
Gives him the honk, and I give him the signal, like turn on the sirens. He turned on the sirens, and he kept it moving. I'm raising my son to understand the police are his friend.
Love them.
They
will protect you.
Because all this shit happening south of the border, I ignore that shit. Because everybody says, when it comes to Black Lives Matter, I completely understand and I get it. But at the same time, you have a responsibility to your own children. If you raise them up to hate the police, guess what? The odds of having a negative interaction with the police or potentially getting shot are higher.
Way higher.
So raise them in a way to understand what the police do, appreciate the police, and understand, like, look, you're if you want to live that life,
and my thing is,
if you're gonna live the life of a gangster or a goon and be on the block and try to be something that you're not, some people are not built for that life. Some people are born into that life. I was born into it, but I was not built for it, and I got the fuck out. I said, look, I got arrested 2 times. The second time I was like, I can't do this. I'm like, nope. I will never ever get arrested again.
This was tough about me.
And I promised myself that I will never ever be arrested ever again.
I've never been arrested, fam. And
that's an accomplishment considering the things I know you've done.
I could sit
you
here
dirty
and
motherfucker.
tell you guys some shit.
No. We're not doing that. Because then
I'm not doing that.
All of a sudden, next thing you know, you get a knock on the door.
That's what I'm saying. I would never.
Sir, Mr. Joseph, can we speak to you?
There are stories I actually have to take to the grave. Like,
you have to.
I wouldn't even tell y'all niggas that shit. I can't do that because there's other names in the something. But yeah, man, look, I'm raising my daughter and my next kids to say, yo, whatever resource you need to protect what you're building for yourself and your kids, use it.
100%.
There's some shit going down. Call the police. Call them.
100%.
Even if you're not sure, someone's yelling at you, call the cops.
Yeah.
Call them.
Just
call them.
When in doubt, just call.
Call the cops.
No questions.
Call the cops.
Dad, I'm getting bullied at school.
Call the cops.
Call the police.
Call the police.
Tell the principal.
And let the cop come and say, my nigga, you're just getting bullied. Take it on the chin and don't call me again. All right, sir, I'm probably going to call you again. I don't know. I feel threatened. I'm going to call you. Straight up.
Good luck to Tax.
You'll never see him again.
He's on house arrest. I'm really looking forward. I'll tell you this, though. Next week, if he does a podcast, it's going to be the most listened to podcast
100%.
ever. Like, this will probably be the first time Joe Rogan actually loses in the ratings. In terms of like, because Joe Rogan I think he gets like 1 million listeners.
Murder he wrote.
Murder
he wrote. Wow, he murders it still. I love Joe Rogan.
With that being said, we're continuing with the series finale of Amerikkka. There goes another podcaster, but now, let me ask you this though: as a guy that had a very successful podcast. And now I'm talking to you. You have a very successful podcast.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do, sir.
It's called the Bad Boys Podcast.
Yes, and it's very
Feel free to tune in whenever you like.
Whenever you like. SoundCloud, Stitcher Radio, iTunes.
Spreaker.
Thank you. The host. And now you can find us on Podcast in Color.
Okay.
South of the border in the directory.
What's that called?
Podcast in Color.
One more again?
Podcast in Color.
Yeah, baby.
They're spread out throughout the United States, so if you south of the border, you want to check us out, tune in. But obviously, use the platforms that we provided. If you're on an Android, SoundCloud's your best bet. If you got an Apple phone, iTunes. And YouTube, fucking YouTube. They fucking blocked one of our sounds, our parts last week.
What?
So we had last week's episode with Kofi.
Yeah.
So it was
a clean episode.
It was a clean episode. They fucking pulled part 5 of 6 for copyright infringement.
YouTube, fuck you. Wait, what did we do though?
I ain't gonna say you. Fuck.
YouTube. I'm
we're
so
sorry.
That's
we
Google.
We need them.
I love you, YouTube.
I love you too.
YouTube. On some real shit. You don't know what my 2 favorite websites are? I'm not talking shit. YouTube and Google.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Port MD.
Oh, I'm off that.
No, because you don't have to no more.
I don't have to.
Damn,
I got on demand pussy.
Congratulations.
I can go home tonight and fuck the shit out of her if I want to.
You won.
I did. That's why I'm 2016 MVP. Man.
What a year.
I'm proud of myself.
KoJo,
I'm very
the
rarely proud of myself.
Monster.
I have high expectations, but this year I did the slow clap for myself.
So you had name your accolades from the last year.
Well,
start from the top. Let's go.
And this was crazy.
Because you had a epic year. I
left my previous job
as
a recreations coordinator. Dipped. I became a fitness coach at the Granite Club, which is an emerald. And I'm going to give you little stats on it.
You dropped it.
I dropped it.
It's okay. We can edit that out.
No, leave it. It's all good.
No, I don't.
No, leave it. It's all good.
Okay.
It's an emerald. So status-wise, there's different clubs that have different statuses.
Let them know.
And there's commercial gyms, there's private clubs, there's blah, 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 blah. There are only, I'm going to be wrong here probably, but I'm going to say there's only like 20 clubs that are emerald status clubs of the world.
Okay.
Not North America, not Canada.
The world.
Of the world.
Okay, so we're talking like prestigious status.
Yeah.
The top 1%.
The place that I work is one of them.
Yeah.
It is the emerald status situation.
So we're talking. I'll continue.
So I worked there, acquired a position as a fitness coach. Very quickly transitioned over to a personal training / fitness coach, and now, I am the I apologize. I'm the personal training coordinator of the place that I work at.
The goddamn venue.
Which means that I coordinate all personal training, and I run all personal training as far as marketing, liaisoning members to trainers, and going forward, obviously, that's the biggest budget that we have in the fitness department. Yeah. So I oversee that.
Yeah. So in a nutshell, you're a big fucking deal.
I'm a big fucking deal.
Okay, so
there's more.
We just getting started, baby.
I am also the head of the new, and it will be opening up in September. But we're,
September 2017.
Yep. This is how business goes. You got to plan ahead.
Yes, you do.
I am also going to be heading up the high performance team.
Oh, God damn it.
At the location that
you sweet motherfucker. Hey. Is this came down just recently?
Dog, I just had a meeting today.
Oh,
finalizing everything.
Okay.
On top of that, and that's just work life.
Let's get to the personal shit.
I left a previous relationship that was poisonous.
Jesus Christ.
For my life.
Okay. I won't touch that.
And I obviously have love for her.
Of course you do.
We have a beautiful child together.
Yes.
She's a great mother.
Yes.
And I love her.
No doubt.
No doubt. But the relationship wasn't good for either of us. So it's not just me saying she was a bitch. I'm not going to talk shit about her. She's a great girl. And I wish nothing but the best for her. And she's doing very, very well now since we have split. Mm-hmm. So I'm happy for her.
Yes.
But I left that relationship because it was poisonous for the both of us.
Okay.
I moved back to my mom's house, which is a step back.
All right, so give people some
motherfucking step.
Give people some geographical status in terms of like.
So I moved from Richmond Hill.
Yep.
Living with the mother of my child.
Yep.
I moved to Brampton temporarily while looking for a place on my own.
Yeah.
In Brampton.
Yeah.
Brampton.
Yeah, you basically moved home.
I moved home.
You hit the. Yeah. I'm coming home.
Went home for a little bit.
You hit reset button.
And now I got my own place in the heart of downtown Toronto, Canada.
Winning.
Yes.
Back in the booth.
Back in the building. So now
it's like you got sent to the D-League, you came back and said, nigga, I'm taking this. MVP. I'm an MVP.
So those are some of the accolades that I have this year. And not to mention,
you signed a free agent.
I signed a full max contract, and I didn't even expect that to happen. Like when I left my previous contract, and by contract I mean my old girl or my ex-girlfriend.
Just so people are aware, some men sometimes often discuss relationships as contracts with women. So
we do sports talk for everything.
So when he says he signed a max contract, he means he's like locked
into a new thing.
Yeah. If you're a girl and this guy talks about I'm putting you on the 10-day. Ooh, it doesn't look good for you.
That means you're getting like 4 or 5 dicks, and that's
about it.
4 dick downs, and all right, yo, thank you.
4 dick downs.
4 dick downs, and it's over, nigga.
4 dick downs, and it's over.
Now, the dick downs are great.
Yeah, you get an extended 10-day.
You get an extended.
You get a second 10-day.
Absolutely.
AKA Quincy AC with the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, you get a second 10-day. Yep. But then after that second 10-day, you got to make a decision. It's like, all right, I'm gonna have to. That's when you might get the seasonal contract.
Yeah.
Where it's like, all right, this is just a summer thing. And then as soon as the summer's over, you getting cut quick.
Yep.
So
this was
crazy
shout out
to the ladies that
so this was crazy
get those
about
10-day
Whole
contracts.
Foods. So when I left my past relationship, I wasn't looking for nothing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you weren't.
It was literally, I have a gym, I have a team.
Yeah.
But I have no players right now, so I'm good. I have my regular players, but I was looking for a superstar. Whole Foods came in my gym and said, hey, do you mind if I just kind of shoot around here for fun? I'm not looking for nothing either. I said, cool. You're a good player. Come on in and shoot around, do your thing. If you want to work out with the team, you could do that. Came in, she did her shoot arounds. And I was like, this bitch is amazing. And it just came to the point where I had to sign a full contract. So now I have a full max player who is a star. I'm talking LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan mixed into one.
So you're in a good spot. You're ready.
Absolutely.
You're ready to settle if may be. That was good there.
Absolutely. Like 2018, I'm gonna have more news for y'all.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
On some real shit.
You heard it here first, ladies
and
gentlemen. See
these fingers?
Oh snap! It's like that.